Sector Wars, play Astro Blaster.
If you destroy my baby,
Intruder alert. The intruder must not escape.
Dragon's Lair, a fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight.
you will be destroyed.
Prepare to qualify.
Oh, warrior needs food badly.
Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
Hey folks, Crazy Climerator here again. And this time we're going to look at an arcade game called Super Punch-Out! And this is of course the sequel to Punch-Out! And this was released in the same year, but late in 1984. And this is very similar, but a bit harder. This is kind of rare. I think I only saw this like once or twice in arcades. But it has that same split screen, vertically split screen monitor, like in the first game. And you are the same fighter with the gridded body so you can see through him. And you will face 5 fighters. There is just one returning fighter from... Or actually, no, there are no returning fighters from the first game. Some of them would reappear in later Punch-Out related games. But this time around, you have an additional button, and it is a duck button, and it's very, very useful because there will be instant knockdown moves that most of the fighters will be able to execute, and you need to press that duck button to avoid it. And here's the first fighter. His name is Bear Hugger, and he has an instant knockdown move. And that sucks that the first fighter has that kind of move. If you can dodge it, he's not super hard. He's big and fat and very intimidating. And he looks a lot like Bluto from Popeye cartoons. Except he's Canadian. He wears overalls. And we're going to get started. You get to put in your initials to begin with, like in the first Punch-Out game. And an announcer announces the entrance of the boxers, like in the first game, just to anticipate when he's gonna punch. He gives you plenty of time to react when he tries to punch you. Dodge his crosses. Whoops. He does pull that every once in a while. Whoops. I got a little tentative there, or a little panicky. But he gives you plenty of time on his crosses to let you dodge those. That does not happen later on in the game. And there, right when he gets up, he does his instant knockdown move. You need to press that duck button. Just press it automatically and you will dodge it. But if you stand there and let him hit you, you will get knocked down. Really sucks that they do that for this game. They did not have instant knockdown moves in the first game that I remember. And now we face Dragon Chan from Hong Kong. And he has a kick. He actually kicks at you, and that is also an instant knockdown move. In the meantime, just kind of punch him where he's not guarding his face. And dodge when you see his eyes turn yellow. Here's his jump kick move. And right when he jumps, like, beside you, like right when he lands beside you, you need to press the duck button. definitely make use of your KO ability. And here he does it again. Right when he gets near you, when he lands near you, that's when he's gonna do the kick. Then you need to get ready to dodge. And he keeps doing it. Needs to be disqualified from boxing permanently for doing that sort of thing. And now we face Vodka Drunkenski, and later on he would be renamed Soda Popinski in the Punch-Out franchise. You can get in some body blows, perhaps here, but you need to be ready to move. Something I hate when he does his crosses, he sometimes just does one punch, one jab before that, and sometimes he does two. And you will often not be able to move in time, you know, thinking that maybe he's going to do two and he only does one. That sucks. And this guy also does a move that you can use the duck button for to dodge. Ah, damn it. I really hate this guy. This is like the only time I've ever beaten him. Ah, damn it. But I do beat him. Barely. But you gotta dodge those crosses. You do not have much time to move. Just like in the first... there, I dodged. I did the duck button. Ah, crap. Crap. I'm getting a little panicky here. Wait, it gave me enough time to dodge there. Your opponents later on in the game will not give you much time to dodge at all. They'll give you like a split second. And now here's Great Tiger, and he also appeared in the NES Mike Tyson's Punch-Out port. We will look at the first character's appearances outside of this game a little bit later. Yeah, Great Tiger early on gives you enough time to dodge, and now he has a move here where he just will not stop jabbing you until you go down, unless you manage to get your timing just right and you hit him in the face just as he appears. Then you might give him an instant knockdown. Much of the time, though, he gives you plenty time to crap. He gives you plenty of time to dodge his crosses. Oh, there, I put him down. And he gets right up. Ah, damn it. Just like in the first Punch-Out game, even if it's a technical knockout, they still count him down for 10, which is kind of weird, but... Well, couldn't beat him, but I got a top 10 score. Now, in the NES port, here you can put in a coin and have a rematch, but I decided not to do that here. In the NES port, he has a magic move where he spins around the boxing ring, and then when he appears in front of you, it's a quick punch. But we're going to see, it says good duck. It tells you about the duck button that you now have in Super Punch-Out. And here we're just going to see me beating him. I put on cheats to give me like instant KO power or infinite KO power or something. I wanted you to see the last boxer now. Boxer number 5, Super Macho Man. And he appears in the NES port Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. There was a Super Nintendo port of Super Punch-Out. I'm just showing you what his moves are. And he does do that spinning move. And you can press the duck button to dodge out of the way. He does that move in the NES port. But I just wanted to show you some of his moves here. And me beating him. Yeah, screw you, buddy. Oh, now they didn't count him down. Just gave me the championship belt. And then you start all the fighters over again. And this time you have a little bit of a different color to you, and some of the opponents have different colored gloves. But later on in the game, you cannot body blow Bear Hugger. Later on in the game, they will like mix up their punches more, or they'll be faster with their punches. And they might do their instant knockdown move earlier on in the fight than later, like they normally would the first time around. So they're a lot tougher. Didn't even get up there. But yeah, Dragon Chan might do his jump move earlier on, or his jump kick, or he might not even have a warm-up where he jumps from turnbuckle to turnbuckle. And here is a look at Super Punch-Out, or at least some of the fighters used from the arcade version. This is the SNES port, and there's Bear Hugger. There is also Dragon Chan in the Super Nintendo port. And there will also be Super Macho Man. The other fighters in Super Punch-Out Arcade were shown in the NES ports, and he is renamed Soda Popinski from Vodka Drunkenski. And then there's Great Tiger for the NES port of renamed Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. But that was the arcade version of Super Punch-Out by Nintendo in 1984, the sequel to Punch-Out. Well, this is Crazy Climber Eddie saying thanks for watching Super Punch-Out, the arcade version, or the original arcade version, created by Nintendo in 1984, the sequel to Punch-Out. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a nice upcoming weekend, and I'll see you later with my next video. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.